The design school is amongst the most comprehensive schools of design in the nation. We have 5 undergraduate degrees in architecture, landscape architecture, industrial design, interior design, and visual communication design. Our degrees provide you with the basic skills and disciplinary knowledge and expertise to be able to begin practice in the field.
One thing I think that makes the design programs unique at ASU is their focus on working with your hands. It's unique in the sense that in the digital age, they're still teaching some of the foundation that was used 30 years ago, which really is a great base to be able to cultivate your skills as a designer, your eye for design, and your attention to small details.
It's really about how you can learn those principles and apply them in a way that really makes them functional. It's really important to make something very simple for somebody else to understand, because design really affects all people and can truly change a community or the world if it's done effectively.
Before I kind of just thought, oh, design's just, oh, you make it cool, make it beautiful, look pretty. But then you realize every step behind it is there's a purpose to it, and there's a reason why you place that there, and you place those lights there, and you put it together. The little things that people don't really notice really do affect people.
I think one of the things that makes the design school really different from the rest of ASU and really valuable are all of the resources that we have. So right now we're in the 3D printing lab. So we've got laser cutters right behind me. We've got 3D printers over here and back over there. We really do have all the resources to do just about anything you want to do.
We've got these incredible tools at our disposal that we can use really at any time, and it gets you really excited about what you're going to be creating, and it kind of helps guide your thinking.
From the get-go, we were told to do exactly what we wanted to do. They didn't tell us this is what you should design, this is what you should find interesting. We were able to explore our own passions.
The teachers love when you think outside the box and try something different, so finding out through research, through sketching all the preliminary stages, what it is that you want to portray, and then going after it.
I didn't know what a studio was when I started here, and it was scary. I didn't know I was going to have to go jump right into a project on the first day, but it's changed my life entirely. I get to do something creative every single day. You're just surrounded by people who want you to succeed.
There's a lot of integration between the different programs, and it's great because I can have somebody from visual communications help me with the layout, or somebody from landscape help me with plant choices. We're all in the studio together, so I can easily go ask them.
Our peer students, they come from all kinds of different disciplines. Some from business, some from art, illustration, and some, like myself, is from engineering. So we bring all different kind of opinions and aspects into design, and that's really exciting.
It's a great experience. We have people from all over the world. Having the different points of views is very important. The idea that we have professors from all over the world, so you can share those ideas, share those values, come up with bigger solutions to some of the problems, or just understand what the problems really are.
When you compare it to all the other programs at ASU, it's the sense of community that you have working with people who are in the same boat as you. A bunch of us will stay in the studio till 3 or 4 in the morning, nonstop, just working on our work, listening to music, hanging out, and bouncing ideas off of each other. And I think that's a sense of community that if you're a business major or a biology major, the majors that have a lot of students in them, you don't really get that kind of closeness.
There's a great attention paid here towards how to really critically think about a project at its early stages, so that the design moves that are being made are really well thought out and planned. It's not simply a stylistic or decorative approach that we take. It's a very considered, strongly conceived idea that's being brought to life.
The program teaches you how to kind of think on your own, how to explore, and how to research on your own and answer questions. So I think I didn't really have a style established prior, but rather it grew throughout the course of my education.
What distinguishes this program or this school is that we're a school of makers, and that we make things with our hands, we make things with computers, we make things with a variety of tools. Our goal is to ensure that you have the series of experiences and skills that'll give you a sense of how the contemporary world works, how you understand it as a designer, and how you can translate your understanding into the product that will provide for the common good in the built environment.